that all of the noise that marketers used to make existed to cause action. If you're not making action, why are you bothering making noise? Turns out that the reason we do marketing at all, any sort of marketing, is to make a change happen. If there isn't a change, then why did you bother showing up? So you got to be really clear about what the change you seek to make is. Harley Davidson, famous motorcycle company, not a very good motorcycle, not a very well-run company, but they have profited for a very long time by making a change happen. What is the change? They turn disrespected outsiders into powerful insiders. You can build an entire company around that change. What change do you seek to make? Is it that you want to just turn non-conference attendees into attendees? Your time is probably better spent doing something more important than that, deeper than that. So the instinct that we have of getting the word out from us to them, how do we, use the LinkedIn algorithm properly or build enough followers and friends and likes? By the way, these people aren't following you. They're not your friends and they don't like you. Followers, friends, and likes so that we can put something in front of them. No, we create the conditions for people to talk to each other. And that's why conferences even work. That's why Hannah's going to Spain or to DC or wherever you're going, because the other people are going to be there. That's why people go to conferences, because they don't want to miss out. And so when we get right down to the detailed advanced stuff here, because this is one of the smartest audiences I'm going to talk to in a while, it's this. Number one, we got to be really clear about who are we seeking to influence? Who are we seeking to change? What is your smallest viable audience? Not the biggest possible audience, but the smallest one that if they came through would be enough. So thinking about Facebook for a minute, the smallest viable audience from Facebook was 1,000 lonely men on the Harvard campus. That's it. If Zuckerberg could get 1,000 people who were looking for a date on Saturday night to use Facebook, the next thing, it would spread. He didn't show up and say, this is for everybody. In fact, no one was allowed to use it if they didn't have a Harvard email address. Very specific. Who are we seeking to change? The smallest viable audience. And then the next question is, what change are we seeking to make? So when we think about the 16,000 members of this organization, not very many of them are going to get on a plane and fly to a conference. Most of those who would have already done so. So of the people who are left, what are the ones that we could persuade? What are they thinking? What do they believe? What do they want? Who do they trust? Who are they looking to be next to? When we are clear about who they are, then we can say to that person, this is the change I'm seeking to make. Do you want to come? I don't know how long it's been since you've been at the Greyhound bus terminal, but when you go to the Greyhound bus terminal in Toledo, and there's a bus that's going to Topeka, the driver isn't out hustling people to get on the bus to Topeka. It's only for people who want to go to Topeka. And all you have to do in terms of branding and logo is write on the sign, Topeka. That's it. One word. If you want to go to Topeka, this is the bus. If you don't get on the bus. And if you get on the bus and start arguing that you want to go to LA instead, the driver's not going to give you any of their time. And so what we're clear with when we seek to do modern marketing is who exactly is itching for the thing I'm offering, for the change I am offering.